Hi guys, it's Ty the Virgo, and today I'm coming to you with another video. Now, before I've done how I make my self-love jars, here, this is my self-love jar. I'm going to teach you guys how to make a self-love jar. So first of all, the first thing that you want to do is make sure you have everything you need to make a self-love jar. First, this heart-shaped jar just adds even more of an aesthetic, and of course I put a red bracelet on here, and I have my angel bracelet, my sister bracelet that my sister got me. You don't have to have all that stuff on there. That's just for me. That's what I like to have, but I definitely recommend getting a heart-shaped jar if you can get it. If you can't get your hands on one, just use a regular jar. That's totally fine. The other thing you will need are some essential oils, 2 of your most favorite highly potent essential oils. You want to get something that's going to charge you up. You want something that's going to make you feel good, that whenever you smell it, you be feeling like, yes, this is life, this is amazing. All right, so I have lavender, and I also have spearmint. Spearmint is my favorite, and I love lavender. I love lavender. The next thing that you need are, you hear that sound? Take a guess what that is. That's some crystals, y'all. You're gonna need some crystals. So I have rose quartz right here. I have clear quartz right here, and I have citrine. Now, as you can see with these 2 stones right here, they look a little bit different than something that you might see at a store, is because these are raw. So those are 2 raw stones. You don't have to have them. They could be tumbled. They could be any type of stones that you want, any type of crystals that you want, but it just has to be something that means something to you. It have to be something that you love. I highly recommend a rose quartz and or a crystal quartz, but you want something that brings forth that self-love, determination, even some carnelian, some celestite. I have celestite as well. You want something that's going to really help you manifest. The next things that you will need are little notebooks. And the reason why I'm saying little notebooks, if you can see it, if I hold them all the way back here, you can tell they're really, really tiny. So you're gonna need some little notebooks, and that's because you're gonna be writing down. You can write down a spell on here. You can write down your affirmations on here. You can write down whatever it is that you want spirit to know, the universe to know, what you want to bring in within yourself. So you can write down that you want self-determination, self-love, you want external love, romantic love, anything. So let's get into this video. So the first thing you want to do is grab anything, any type of memento that will help you out, help you manifest more. So one of the things that I have here is something that I usually have a lot, which is any type of Asian food, and most of the time any restaurant I go to will have fortune cookies. So I have a fortune. You guys can see that right there. I have a fortune. I kind of ripped it a little bit, but fortunes, that's always something to add to your self-love jar. You want to add that fortune into it, and then you want to charge this jar with your spiritual energy. So whether you need to just think it and visualize that light, that energy coming from inside of you into this jar, go ahead and do it. Or you can just say it out loud. And this is usually how God says, Spirit, please guide me in the right direction. I am asking that you enhance my self-love, my determination, my spiritual energy, the love toward myself. You enhance my finances, anything like that. And I'll be like, Ashe. And then I continue on with the next one. Keep in mind, when I write something, I use my spiritual notebook. This spiritual notebook has been charged. It says, do not forget. Yes, for a reason. It's very cute. I have my purple pen. It comes out in purple ink. This pen has been blessed. This notebook has been blessed. When I use it together, it amplifies my blessings. So I'll write a spell, I'll write a rhyme, and I'll write an affirmation. You probably can't really see that, but now you can see it. That is what I've written on here. And yours can be whatever, you know, universe, I'm asking that you enhance my self-love. And I'm closing my eyes because I am imagining it, but I'm feeling it. I am imagining my energy going into this note that I'm writing. Is add something else on here. So if you can see, I have a few things written on here. So one of the things I have written on here is clarity. I have focus, and then I have one. One for me means myself, me. My sole focus is me. And then I have Ashe, and also the Virgo symbol, because I'm a Virgo. So what I would do is, once I say it, I give it to the universe, and I focus my spiritual energy on here, and I bless it. And I take my heart and I add it inside. Guys, I have so many in here. You can hear that? I have a crystal quartz in there. Yes. So another thing you can do to give to yourself, because this is all about your self-worth. So these right here are checks. Yes, give me some money. Some money. Give myself some money. So I focus my spiritual energy. And I give myself some money. Because I am worth it. You are worth the money. I am worth all the money in the world. I am a wealthy woman. I am a rich woman. I bring forth abundance and prosperity into my life. I am a goddess. I vibrate at the frequency of wealth and finance. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am blessed. I give money to myself and others. Bless me with money. Ashe. Give yourself some checks. Okay? Expect to check them out. Okay. All right. So the other things that you want to do, you can hear that sound. Crystals, my crystals. So you can go ahead and add your crystals in here, y'all. So I have citrine, rose quartz, clear quartz. Make sure that when you are selecting your crystals, that your crystals mean something to you. You want to make sure that your crystals have been cleansed, that you have charged them and you have blessed them and cleansed them with your own personal energy. So however you choose to cleanse your crystals is whatever you choose to do with them. But remember, it has to go inside of here. So you want to make sure that these crystals are ready and prepared. Make sure that these crystals have their own purpose and then give them a purpose. You don't just throw them in there. Give your crystals a purpose. So I chose rose quartz and clear quartz. Now, the reason why I chose these crystals is because everyone knows that rose quartz is associated with love. This is the heart chakra. This has always been associated with love. So I want to give my quartz, my crystal, a meaning, a purpose. It is working for me. We work together. We vibrate at the same energy. And sometimes your crystals can vibrate a little bit higher than you. And that's totally fine. That's awesome. Because what you want to do is use that vibration, use that high energy. And you want to give both of your crystals, whichever crystals that you are using, you want to give them a purpose. So I'm showing you my crystals right here. Give them a purpose. Think about it. You can say a prayer if you need to say a prayer. You can just focus your energy, your light, imagine it just coming to the crystals, just like that. You want to focus your energy just like this. Now that your crystals have their purpose, you want to add them into your self-love jar, into your love jar. Rose quartz for love, clear quartz for amplification, clarity, and citrine for creativity, abundance, wealth. All right, y'all. So the next thing that we want to do is add our essential oils. So you want to make sure that when you choose these oils, these are high vibrational oils. These are oils that you love, that you use, that lift your vibration. You don't want to use something that you use for everything. You know, don't use your hair oils or anything like that. That's not what that's about. You want to get special oils, sacred oils. When you get those oils, bless these oils. Give them a purpose. So let's bless our oils. Ashe. And for some of you who may have issues with this or don't really understand what it means, give your oils a purpose. Whether you speak that commandment out loud, oils, we are here together. I need you to do this for me. I need this oil to do that. I need that oil to do this. And you go ahead and you take your oils. It's, you know, what you can do. If you don't want to add your oils in just like that, I have a trick. So this is a little cotton round. So what you want to do is take one and you want to add one of your favorite oils on here. Give it a little bit. 1, 2. Add as much oil as you like or as little as you like. That was experiment. And another thing you can do is add your second oil to the cotton round and go 1, 2, and that's perfect. And just go ahead and fan it. Smell it. Oh my God, smell it. It smells so good. Bless yourself. It smells so good. Bless yourself with this oils. So you want to take your self-love jar. You want to take your cotton round and you want to put it in here. But before you do that, you want to bless it. Give it a purpose. We are working together. Give it a purpose. Put it in there. You are finished with your self-love jar or your love jar. You want to give it more purpose. Give it fulfillment. You want to give your jar fulfillment. You want to give it purpose. You want to decorate it. You want to make it extra special. Got my red bracelet for love and power, and my angel for healing and abundance, blessings and protection. Protect your heart. Protect it. Okay? You need that too. So let's give it purpose. Let's put intent into this jar. Put intent into our hearts. So you want to imagine that beautiful love energy coming from you, flowing from you. You want to picture it in your mind. Picture your entire body enveloped in light. Think of your chakras. Think of that love that you want for yourself. Think of it and focus on it and put it all into this jar. And so it is done. Give your jar a smell. That smells heavenly. That smells so beautiful, so calm, so relaxing. And I definitely want to say that the specific oils that I chose are lavender and spearmint. Lavender for love and relaxation and calming, stress relief, and spearmint for upbeat, power, finances, and money, and love. All of these things that I put in here are things that I love. They add to me, externally add to me. But because they add to me externally, it builds up my spiritual energy. It builds up these beautiful feelings that I have about myself, about how I feel, about how I smell, about how I think. When you add these things to your jar, you want to focus on how you truly feel and how you want to feel. Don't focus on anything bad. Only focus on the good. Focus on the good things in the world. Focus on happiness. Whether you have to think of a funny joke or, a good memory, focus on all the good things. Imagine yourself on a beach somewhere, enjoying it, jet skiing, shopping, having fun. Focus on those high vibrational energies that you want and just put that intent into your self-love jar. Focus on that feeling that you get whenever you're with that certain guy that you like or that certain woman that you like, and put forth that energy into it. You can even, when you're putting your affirmations, mantras, and petitions into your self-love jar, write about that person that you want to see. Romance or school or anything, but this one is specifically a self-love jar. So this one is all about you, who you are, how you vibrate. And shout out to anyone who participates in this self-love ritual. Rituals are the best and everyone should do them. Everyone needs to, try doing this ritual. It will definitely add to you. It's something that I've definitely done more than once. I have a self-love jar. I have a manifestation box. I have everything. And I definitely say working with crystals amplified my blessings and my affirmations, my mantras, and my petitions. You can even add your favorite god or goddesses into this jar. You don't have to stop at just what you want for yourself. You can petition your favorite god or goddess in here if you want to. Go ahead, by all means. You can take this jar, put it somewhere secret, and come back to it. If you ever forget about yourself, come back to your jar and breathe in, breathe out, and release all those doubts, all the negativity in the world, and inhale beauty, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. This is Ty the Virgo. Thank you for allowing me my time to come into your hearts and teach you about one of my favorite rituals I like to do. Thank you.